Hello guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright guys, I want to share this article with you regarding SIM swapping. Alright, a lot of people have been a victim of SIM swappers who may have stole their identity, who may have been able to get access to their SIM card and move it to another device without their consent. So the FCC is cracking down on this. Of course, with a new set of rules, it's a little bit inconvenient for us as consumers that like to just frequently take a SIM out and put it in a new device. So now we're going to have to follow some steps. It's going to be a little annoying, but I guess overall it will protect your account and protect you, so you don't have to worry about someone getting access to your SIM or messing with your service, right? So the link for this article will be down below in the description. This is from The Verge. So let's go ahead and read the title here. The FCC aims to stop SIM swappers with new rules. So the new rules would require cell phone companies to implement new ways to protect customers against phone number hijacking. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, has introduced a new set of rules. It says will protect consumers against scams that aim to commandeer their cell phone accounts. It announced this on Tuesday. FCC Chair Jessica Rosenworcel says the new rules will maintain citizens' well-established freedom to pick their preferred device and provider. Under the proposed regulations, wireless providers would be required to adopt secure methods of authenticating a customer when they swap SIM cards to a new device or port their number over to another carrier. They would also have to notify customers when a SIM change or port out request is initiated and do other things to protect customers from phone hijacking fraud. The FCC said it was looking into tightening cell phone regulations almost 2 years ago, and a lot of the language in today's proposal is the same as what was presented back then. Now the FCC's Privacy and Data Protection Task Force has settled on the new rules and wants to get them approved. Obviously, SIM swapping is a real problem that happens when a baddie, right, bad actor, convinces a cell phone carrier to transfer service to another device that the attacker controls. Amazingly, someone managed to do this. They said back in 2019 to gain control over then CEO Jack Dorsey's Twitter account, which is crazy. I mean, a person in his level to be able to get hacked that easy is pretty bad. Often the deed is done to demand ransom money or cryptocurrency from their victims. Obviously, it also gives attackers potential access to their victims' information, as they would then be able to access online accounts that are secured with SMS verification codes rather than the superior authentication methods. Similarly, port out fraud is the unauthorized transfer of your phone number to a different carrier and device altogether, which happened to thousands of track phone customers early last year. And most carriers have steps in place to stop or at least hinder these kinds of fraud, right? In March last year, T-Mobile joined AT&T and Verizon in offering PIN numbers to secure customers' wireless service accounts. Also, the FCC supports phones offering eSIMs, which it says can offer additional protection against SIM swapping, so that's an option if you can stomach, obviously, the potential headaches, according to this article. So I think it is important to keep it secure, but let's try to keep it in a way where it's just secure but not so inconvenient, because one of the things people do love about having an unlocked phone, especially when you pay a lot of money for it, is the freedom to move your SIMs, in and out. Testing new carriers, being able to have that freedom, that's what it's all about today. We're not trying to go back in time where we couldn't move SIMs because the phone was locked. We don't want to live like that anymore. We want that freedom to stay here. So as long as they're able to secure the accounts in a efficient manner without disabling the freedom of the consumer and not restricting us to be able to do so and use whatever service we want, just make it a little harder for someone else to do it without our authorization, and I'm on board. All right, guys, That's the video here. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.